Yo, what is up YouTube? Kill Cam taking out the BMW S1000 today. We actually have a topic, tips for new riders, excitement for new riders. This thing's beautiful. Let's go put the jacket on, some gloves. Let's go enjoy this beautiful day. What's up YouTube? Kill Cam back on the BMW S1000Rr. Hope you guys have been good. We have an absolute gorgeous day today. Let's get these tires warm. I just got a coworker. He got his first bike. He's super excited. I want to say it's the Kawasaki 400. Naked bike. As you can tell, this is my first bike. Great starter bike to have. This is my personal favorite sounding bike. Going to do a pure sound riding video. I tried to do one the other day. It just didn't sound up to par. I'm not just going to put it up there just to put something up there. This full Acropovic is mental. I love listening to this bike. And as I said, my coworker just got a new bike. He's super excited, man. And he's asking me these questions that I haven't thought about in a long time. So it's so cool to see a new rider and that excitement again. I haven't seen that. I mean, I haven't thought about that in a while. I've been doing this since 17, 18 years old. I'm not a maxerist by any means or a street Rossi. But just to see that enjoyment, he's so happy to jump on it, a 400cc, nothing crazy. But that's all he needs at the time being to learn before he decides which route he wants to go. Cruiser, sport bike, supermoto, dual sport, a bunch of different options. And I'm really happy for him. I'm happy for a lot of new riders. It's still one of my favorite things to do. It's just one of those things where it's never too late to start. I don't even care if it's a trike. Go get a trike. If you want a trike and you cannot hold a bike up, go get a trike. Go get a little Can-Am. I don't care. I don't know if we're calling those bikes or not, but go get whatever makes you happy. Get that wind in your hair. Whatever it takes to put your cheeks on some form of seat that's not surrounded by a cage. Go do it. Carbon's hitting today. She's a little dirty, but still does the job. I'm definitely going to be riding with him soon. I'm going to give him a couple months to get familiar first. I told him once he gets familiar, he's more than welcome to jump on this gunner. I told him the gunner's gonna dog that 400. I don't think he knows it yet. He's like, man, this 400's quick. But not everyone's meant to be speeding on public roads, you know? You're allowed to just ride. I think people forget that all the time. You're not always gonna be on these back roads, on these twisties, on the track. Even if you want to get a bike to make your commute better, so be it. A lot of these bikes aren't expensive. You can get on a brand new 400, 650, whatever you want, from 5 to 7,000. Go a little bit higher than that if you want. But a lot of people start on used bikes. My first used bike was a SV650. I believe the deal we cut with my buddy was $2,600. What that little $2,600 SV650 led to. Check. Ain't no one in sight. But to all those guys, I've said this many, many times before, anyone on the fence about getting that motorcycle, forget all the naysayers and just go grab it. The sooner you learn that people are going to talk about you, whether you're doing good or bad or having fun or not, you might as well go have fun and do whatever you like. So you might as well enjoy it, man. That's just my thing. Someone's always going to tell you they're dangerous. I'm really endangered right now. There's too much danger here. This is one of those things where I wish everyone could experience it. Oh, we got a lot of dirt on the road. I hate the dirt. That dirt on the road is more dangerous than me being on a motorcycle. Oh my God. We're gonna let the acro sing real quick. I'm literally in the outskirts of Columbia, South Carolina. You guys probably watch this video and like, where does this dude live? Is there any civilization? And you guys notice when I ride, it's in the middle of the day where there's literally no cars. It's just insane. I've been taking this thing to work, but I work so far away that I'm just on the interstate the whole time, so it's probably the most boring footage. The most boring footage you would ever see, because the speed limit's 60. And there's cops everywhere. Once my coworker gets comfortable, I'm going to take him out here, man, and he's going to love it. I promise you, once you come out here in the middle of the day and you don't have to worry about anything and you can actually just, you can sit back and relax and practice your riding, practice whatever you want. You can just chill. You guys know if you watch my videos, I like to go fast. I'm not the best in the twisties. I don't have much twisties here, but I still enjoy my time. And I like to get better. Tire pressure's fine, just a little bit lower. But just think, this all started with an SV650. And my love for this never went away. I don't think it ever will. I told you guys I'll never go without at least one bike. And with the bikes that I have, I'm never getting rid of either one of these. So I'm always gonna have these two bikes. Too old to ride, especially this bike, we're gonna put this thing up on the wall. I don't think my wife knows this yet, but this thing's gonna be hung up in the living room over the fireplace. I don't need a TV. I'm just gonna look at this bike, this beautiful bike. It's just crazy to be riding your dream bike on your days off, man. It still doesn't hit me like when I ride this thing. I mean, I'm no 650 Eve with every bike known to man, but man, if I could get this in a Ducati, I mean, I think that'd be it, right? God, those pops and bangs, man.